The helmets that we have been giving to the kids come in 3 sizes. The green is extra small, the blue, small, medium, and there's also a red, large size. In 3rd grade, it's usually about half the kids green and half the kids blue, and maybe a few, especially if they have large braids or really, really fluffy hair, a red size, just a few of those. You want to use the snuggest bull size that fits still comfortably on the head without the child complaining. Each helmet comes with an extra set of replacement pads that are thinner than the ones that come in here. So if a helmet almost fits, just tear out the pads and put in the thin pads on those same Velcro dots, and it will be suddenly a lot more comfortable for that child. And when I fit it on their head, I make sure to remind them, always put your helmet on so that you can see it out of the top of your eyes every time you put your helmet on. And then the day that we get on the bikes to ride, I remind them how to adjust their own straps. A lot of times, especially if they've been carrying them around in the halls of their school, they get the straps looking something like this, and they're like, I can't get my helmet on. So then what I tell them is, put it down like a mixing bowl in front of you with the back of the helmet away from you, and pull the triangles even. The strap slides through the back of the helmet. So pull the triangles even until you get triangles sticking out on each side of your helmet. Then, when you see your straps all twisted like this, practice twisting them through the triangle until you can get flat straps. Most of the kids, even the 3rd graders, are able to figure that out if you encourage them to be patient. And pull out their straps really flat, and with the back of the helmet away from you, flip it onto your head, and it should fit. Then I remind them, make sure these straps come together under their ears, and of course that their chin strap is snug. And the way I describe to them how they need to adjust their chin strap is I tell them they use the buckle that looks like a fork, and they pull the rubber band away from the fork. All the helmets come with a little black rubber band. A lot of the kids, if they've had their helmet for a couple of years, may have broken it. It doesn't matter, they don't need it. But if they do have one, they need to pull it away from the fork because it will interfere. What it does is keep the helmet from self-adjusting. It is helpful, but if they try to adjust it while it's there, it might get tangled in the fork. So I tell them to hold the fork buckle, and if they need it tighter, pull the extra strap longer, and a lot of them are not strong enough to. So then I tell them, feed the strap through the fork, and then you got the loop, you can pull it longer. I've seen 3rd graders figure that out and be able to adjust their own helmets. So I think it's worth going through and sitting them all down in a row and having them take off their helmets, look on the inside, and learn how to straighten their straps, pull them even, and tighten them on each end.